Start. It is vehemently contended by Mr. Jayaprakash, learned senior counsel for the appellants, that the general principle is that the seniority be reckoned from the date of appointment. He further contended that the executive instructions cannot supplement the rules. He also contended that merely accepting the terms and conditions of appointment would not debar the appellants from claiming seniority from the date of appointment. We do not agree with these contentions. It is also contended that once the incumbent passed the departmental qualifying examination, his seniority would relate back to the date of appointment. To support his contention, Mr. Prakash, learned senior counsel, referred to the decision of this court in the case of Mohan Lal versus State of Himachal Pradesh 1997 4 SCC 416, wherein it has been held that the examination so conducted by the Institute of Public Administration, Shimla, shall be in the manner prescribed in paragraph 2 of Rule 4 of the rules. It is therefore clear that government is required to conduct the examinations twice a year, and the candidates are required to pass the examination within 2 years from the date of joining the post on probation. The rules does not give 4 chances to every candidate. They shall pass the departmental examination within 2 years. On successful completion of probation and declaration thereof, his seniority would relate back to the date of appointment. We proceed to consider the next contention of Mr. Prakash, that in the absence of any statutory rules governing promotions to selection grade posts, the government cannot issue administrative instructions, and such administrative instructions cannot impose any restrictions not found in the rules already framed. We are unable to accept this argument as correct. It is true that there is no specific provisions in the rules laying down the principle of promotion of junior or senior grade officers to selection grade posts, but that does not mean that till statutory rules are framed in this behalf, the government cannot issue administrative instructions regarding the principle to be followed in promotions of the officers concerned to selection grade posts. It is true that government cannot amend or supersede statutory rules by administrative instructions, but if the rules are silent on any particular point, government can fill up the gaps and supplement the rules and issue instructions not inconsistent with the rules already framed. It was held that even if there are no statutory rules in force for determining seniority in a service, or even if there are statutory rules but they are silent on any particular subject, it is competent to the government by an executive order to make appropriate seniority rules, or to fill in the lacuna in the statutory rules by making an appropriate seniority rule in regard to the subject on which the statutory rules are silent. We have already noticed that the statutory rules are silent, but about the determination of inter se seniority, this was made clear by the Comptroller and Auditor General's Manual of Standing Orders in view thereof. These appeals are devoid of merits and are accordingly dismissed. Stop.